hometown race. They came out here in front of friends and family, wanted to put on a good show, and, man, it was just one of them weekends where they never could get the thing to do what they wanted it to do. Made the one decent run at 5:53, and it just wasn't quite enough. And now it's Dwayne Shields and Earl Nichols. I got an email on my announcer email yesterday from the Nichols girls that said that they are all following along, paying attention, and rooting Dad on. That couldn't be here this weekend, but used to love coming out here watching him when he was running in the sportsman category, stepping up and trying to give the alcohol dragsters a shot. And looking good so far. Hey, we know he's going to race. That's Jerry Darian leaning on the left side of the car. We're talking about the one down here in the right lane. Jerry Darian is a guy who's been around this a long time. And he is helping Earl get everything pointed in the right direction. The car in the left lane, burnout, is Dwayne Shields. Dwayne is a former champion in the category, the Muscle Milk team. Driver hails from the Las Vegas area, but he leaves the car out here, runs the eastern region and East Coast, so it just makes more sense. Out on the west, you put a lot more miles on the truck, and back here, he can just fly in and out. The equipment stays back here. He certainly doesn't take it back to Las Vegas in between races. But Earl looking to move up from the number 15 spot. If he stays there, well, he knows he's going to have to run one of the real show-offs. Right now, Robin Samsel sits second. If you want to be in the quick half of this field, you better be quick. Will Smith at 5:25 is the break in the middle, and both of these cars are qualified below that right now. Nichols lights the first bulb. Shields does the same. We know who's going to race. Let's see if these two can move on up a little. Solid run from this end of the racetrack. 5:28 for Dwayne Shields. 5:37 for Earl Nichols. Well, Earl, you want the good news? You want the bad news? 5:37, that's an improvement. You moved up one spot. And for Dwayne, a 5:28, that's an improvement. You moved up one spot. 280 miles an hour. Certainly not unheard of, but that's still pretty rare. But a nice run down there for both teams, making a step in the right direction. And